Sweden Prime Minister on Tuesday said that his country wants to return to dialogue with Turkey to allow the Nordic countries' vital accession to NATO after the halt in negotiations with Ankara.
I want to return to dialogue. Our collective message is that we want to call for calm, for reflection, for calm in the process so that we can resume functional discussions between Sweden, Finland and Turkey on our joint NATO membership.
This came after President Tayyip Erdogan's statement on Monday, saying that Sweden should not expect Turkey's support for its NATO membership, and Finland suggesting it might consider moving ahead with its application to join NATO without its neighbor Sweden.
It is very obvious those who allow such blasphemy in front of our embassy can no longer expect our support for their NATO membership.
The burning of Quran by the leader of the Danish far-right political party Hardline during anti-Turkish demonstrations in Sweden led to a diplomatic incident between the two countries. The Swedish government declined to stop the protests, citing the country's extensive freedom of speech protections. Sweden government approved for the Islamophobic act in the guise of free expression.
Swedish government doesn't need to mention about the rights and freedom to us. If you really do respect rights and freedom, at first, you need to respect Turkish Republic or Muslims' religious beliefs. If you don't show that respect, I'm sorry, you will not see any support from us regarding NATO issue.
The reasons behind Ankara's opposition for NATO bid are complex, but center mainly on the Sweden's support for Kurdish groups that Turkey considers to be terrorists and on weapons embargoes that both Sweden and Finland, along with other EU countries, put on Turkey for its targeting of Kurdish militias in Syria. The Swedish and Turkish defense ministers were scheduled to meet and discuss cooperation in NATO on Friday. However, the meeting has been cancelled. Condemnations erupted from around the world in response for Paludan's latest act and the Swedish government's approval, which amounted to harming religious harmony and hurting the sentiments of approximately 2 billion Muslims worldwide.